Hello, so today we're going to be talking about caring, the art of caring with technology. And the way that I feel about technology is that it's a great way of communication. The issue can come when it is not understood or it is not consumer friendly. This can cause issues of communication between patients, nurses, and administrators. To avoid these issues, there should be ways to make the instructions of these technologies more user friendly so that patients can maneuver easily without getting overwhelmed. Um, Working in the medical field setting, we use what we call my chart. I think I have mentioned it in previous um, forums before. And sometimes when we do the telehealth appointments, we come across a lot of issues where the patients cannot log in or they cannot find the link or it's not easy for them to follow the instructions. Um, and that can create a lot of issues with the patients getting overwhelmed or with the patients not knowing what to do. So the virtual era is at a peak today, and that's something that we've seen since COVID-19 hit. We have seen that more and more people, more and more patients are, or sorry, not patients, but providers are using the virtual methods to do their encounters and appointments. It is hard to ensure a patient can feel the warmth of a consultation through a screen. So that is a problem because patients want to have that one-on-one with the providers. They want to feel that they are cared for. They want to be able to understand if they have further questions, not be limited on the screen time. Everything is done through technology, and sometimes patients need to interact with their healthcare team in order to understand better treatment and care. It is easy to misunderstand someone if the connection freezes or if the Wi Fi goes down. It can be possible to engage, but it is difficult when you want to create relationships with those patients. So, again, it needs to be the caring needs to transpire through the screen, and sometimes maybe that would probably be a problem because it's not the same. It's like us doing online sometimes can be difficult because we have to pretty much read the material, and if you have questions we do email the teachers. But sometimes, like, we all get busy or the teachers get busy and it's hard to get a response when we need it right away. In all aspects, it is vital to educate the whole body to have that communication and not only have the mouth speaking, but also the spirit and the body. To have somebody, to do with somebody one on one, we can tell the demeanor that they're talking to us in. We can tell if they're being genuine. We can tell, and yeah, we can see people on the screen, but it's more of a cold way, or yeah, a cold way to have or build relationships with our patients. We all have different views in life, not only in religious, but in this case, it is my job to ensure the care of my patient without looking at what his beliefs are. So the question said, what how would I approach a patient if they have different beliefs than me? We all have those different beliefs. My job is not to change those beliefs in the patient, but to do my best to show Christ in me when I'm taking care of my patient. Following in the footsteps of Jesus, he never thought of what the people believed to heal them or to pray with them. I strongly believe my belief is shown in everything I do, including my demeanor and how much passion I put in what I do. So it all comes down to that, to the way that you interact with your patients and how much passion you have. Nursing is a hard work. I can see all the hard work they do at the clinic where I work. So it's just a matter of having that passion and knowing that we are there to make a difference and not to give up and keep going on what we're doing, because honestly the medical field right now, it's one of the hardest field to work in.